Do not go to YouTube and search hairy old fat guy. Don't do it.
Hey everybody, how you doing? What's going on?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Doing great, doing great. Okay, perfect timing. Rudy just sent me a message. Okay, we are short one person today, as you can tell. Rudy is not going to be able to join us today, although he did just send me a message. So let's see what the hell's going on here.
Yeah, what's he got to say?
He's just wishing us a good show.
Oh, word.
Word.
Yeah, it's too bad he can't join us.
We'll give you a good show.
Yeah, maybe we'll shout out the books that he, he still sent us his books that he wanted to highlight. We'll still shout those out.
Okay, well, let's get. There we go. Let's get the.
Is he back at the nightclub? You never know. You never know.
Hey, nightclubs in Reno go 24/7, so it really doesn't matter what time of day you got going there.
That was epic on Spine Ticks last weekend.
Yeah. Speaking of epic weekends, my video, this show got taken down by YouTube at 5:30 Sunday morning. So I mean, I reloaded it, but had to take out that.
Took out the part with the video watching.
Right.
Which that's too bad. That's too bad. It's all good.
Yeah.
That was fun. Was fun listening to that.
Yeah. Maybe there's a way to get around it and all that. Put the copyright section 107, whatever, in the description, and maybe actually talk over some of the words and all that. So who knows? I don't know.
Maybe try it differently.
Different route,
Claim for our fan reaction, but they left the video up. Huh. That's weird.
For your horror movie?
Yeah, for the horror movie that he put up for the.
Okay, so obviously doing chat reaction or fan reactions are not the way for us to go. All right, we're not the young millennials. So
I know. I'm staying away from that.
I'm going to stay away from it. Well, I look at it this way. Now I don't have to listen to hip hop because I really don't.
There you go.
I don't like
come out ahead.
Hip hop. Don't care for it. There's a reason why I don't listen to it. But anyway, that's life. That's the way it is. Okay. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I am nursing a cold, ladies and gentlemen, or all four of you. So if I cut out, I will be having a coughing spasm or blow my nose or whatever that shit is.
Shout out to Phil, Comics Talk Weekly. He's first in the chat today.
Yeah.
Along with Sith Lord Lee, of course.
And then we got Ben Limley. Welcome.
What's up, buddy?
All right. Yeah, that's and friend of David.
Just had Slim Comics and More jump in. What's happening now? What do you say, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us.
There you go, guys. Hey. All right, so let's so anything interesting going on with you, David? You're gonna be a single man for a few days, huh?
Yeah. So this morning I just dropped the wife and kids off at the airport. They're headed up to Alaska for I think at least 10 days. So gonna be batching it for the next week and a half. Still gotta work, still gotta do the thing. I'm not going on vacation or anything, so it'll still be the normal grind for me, but I'll at least, get to come home and relax, empty house. But yeah, after a few days of it, it gets kind of old. I start missing the kids, usually after the first day. I'm gonna have a wild weekend. Yeah, we'll go all night tonight, Sith.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow, I do have plans for tomorrow, Sith. Coming up tomorrow, I'm going to be recording a show. I've got a collaboration show that I'm doing with a gentleman that goes by Comic Collector Geek on YouTube. I'm not sure if you've ever seen his stuff, Robert.
No.
Yeah, so he collects everything from Golden Age to modern. I mean, this guy's got it all. And most of his collection is in slabs, that he shows off. But he does have a lot of raw books as well. long box after long box. He's got just an amazing collection of books. And the thing that I got a kick out of when I first started talking to him was, what is it? It's the Seduction of the Innocents trials that happened. I think it was back in the 40s, and that's where the Comic Code Authority came from. It was that whole thing. And he collects he has the whole collection of books that were featured in the actual trials that were in the Supreme Court, I'm guessing, back in the day, where they were showing these comic books on the stand, like, hey, how is this okay to show our kids, all those. So it's really cool, the collection that he's got and the amount of knowledge that he has on the Seduction of the Innocents trials and the books that go along with them. But that's just, like I said, scratching the surface of his collection. He's got, like I said, from Golden Age all the way to modern stuff. I see everything in his collection, and I'm really excited to do a show with him. We've been working on it for a little while. We're basically going to be doing our top 10 spec books, or your top 10 favorite books in your collection, and why you value them. So that'll be cool. We're going to work on that tomorrow and possibly post that up tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon. Cool. We're going to do half of it on my channel and half of it on his channel.
Sounds good.
We're also trying to help each other. He's almost to 1,000 subscribers. He's going to be doing 1,000 subscriber giveaway soon. So I'm trying to help him get over that mark. And then, like I said, get a little bit of, sharing of people watching.
Well, I'm going to share the link in the chat. So
sweet.
Any of you guys want
to go for Comic Collector Geek?
Comic Collector Geek, yeah.
In fact, so that's my buddy.
I just subscribed to him right now. So
cool.
He's at 835 right now. So let's get him over that 1,000.
Nice.
Cool. Vape beer, so I ballpark it.
What about you? What's going on in your world other than being sick?
Not much. Just enjoying the sauna that is called the heat again here in Reno. Back over 100 degrees again. Jesus Christ. I got fans and air conditioners, swamp coolers going all over around me, but just enjoying life. Got the Olympics going on. I don't care what anybody thinks, man. I love the Olympics. Earlier today, yesterday, I was watching archery, team archery. How often do you get to watch archery? Fuck, hell yeah, I'll watch it. I like the Winter Olympics.
I think we might have gotten that link. I think we might have gotten that link wrong. Do you mind retracting that last thing? I'm going to share his link right now.
Okay.
Because when you said 835 subscribers, I knew you might have been looking at the wrong one. He's up at
935.
Yeah.
I miss. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. No, I was just making sure that that was the correct one.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do it this way then. You tell me if this is the guy.
I shared it. I shared it in the chat too. So. Yeah. What's good, Slim?
All right. Well, it's a show today. It's a show today.
It's too lazy to hit the liquor store.
Well,
so we're only going to be able to go 6 or 7 hours tonight.
Cool. Right on. Okay, so let's get.
Yeah, that's cool though. I'm glad that the Olympics are back on TV too. I love watching summer and winter both. I watch all the Olympics.
I mean, track and field.
What's your favorite events? Like, let's say top 3. Narrow it down to top 3 events, both summer or winter.
I like 200-meter run. I like the 4x4 relay. And
track and field guy, huh?
Yeah, I'm a track and field guy. And speed skating, usually the 1,000 meter.
Speed skating. That I always loved as a kid. Speed
Yeah.
skating. I don't know if it makes my top 3 list, but it's definitely up there, a top 10 list. I love speed skating.
And honorable mention, I got into this about I think it was back in early 2000s. Curling.
Curling. I was gonna say the same thing. Curling. I got into it.
Cool sport. It is.
I probably got into that in like 2008, 2009.
Yeah,
My buddies and Bear and I were all watching it. Dude, just dying laughing, like loving how much they put into it.
It is so cool. What about you, Dave?
So top 3 have to be hockey, soccer, and bobsled. Cool running status. Gotta shout out cool running. Yeah, man. That was always one of my favorites. That's right. John Candy. Oh man, great stuff. Yeah, those are my top 3 off the top of my head.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with the Olympics, man. I love them. I don't care what anybody says. Who's smoking what?
Right? Tell them I'm in. Yeah, I saw that too. Slim says hot spot tomorrow.
Yeah, pocket pull. Oh hell yeah! Nothing wrong with pocket pull. Nothing wrong with pocket pull.
Oh man. Yo, Fuzzy Dunlop, just jumping in. What's up?
Hey, Fuzzy.
Appreciate the support. I'm gonna try to get packages mailed out next week. I haven't gotten there yet, but yeah, I'll be in touch with you, Fuzzy. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten about you.
All right. Well, first off, here's my little tribute to YouTube banning me. There you go. Nice little, got the hairy old fat guy. Salute. Yeah, that's for taking my video down last week.
All right.
Oh, well. Hey, live and learn. I'm not going to do that again. So, if I'm going to try something like that, I will create a different channel. That way, if they take it down, no loss.
Yeah, totally.
All right. So, what are you guys talking about over here?
Oh, Sith making his McDonald's run. He was saying what's up to his testy bestie, Fuzzy Dunlop.
Yeah. Don't forget to grab some more beer for yourself, man. Make a beer run.
Yeah. Get either that or
have Lady Sith make a beer run for you. All right, so let's get this kicked off with.
Let's get into it.
Okay, so let's get Rudy's picks up here.
64-page special channel got deleted by YouTube. Was that a big channel? I never really watched anything from them. I haven't heard about 64-page special, Slim, or that they got deleted by YouTube. So I'd love to hear more about that. Let us know what happened there. Why that happened? Because I definitely don't want that to happen to my channel.
Nope, same here. Live and learn.
Or hairy old fat guys when I'm on here.
Live and learn. I don't want that happen. We may only have 115 subscribers, but they are hard-earned people. We got
that's right.
7 months, 9 months. 9 months to get 115. Yeah, at this rate, I'll get 200 by the year 2028. Okay.
Yeah, you want to go first on your choices for the week?
Actually, I was going to go with Rudy's.
Oh, let's do Rudy's, even though he's not here. Let's do
Rudy's. So you're gonna have to help me with this one because I couldn't read what book this was.
That's weird. So this is Robin number 4, and it's a super sick cover. I didn't see who that is. JNS. Super sick cover on that.
Okay, so now I can see it. Yeah, Robin number 4.
Yeah, Robin number 4 though is the book. I know he's on that. Robin and Nightwing. Both of those storylines.
Covers.
Yeah, dude, I love that cover. Dig the artwork. That it reminds me of kind of like Michael Cho, mixed with somebody else.
Yeah.
And then he's also been on that vinyl kick too. He picked up number 1. He liked it. I heard good reviews about number 1. People, it was kind of mixed. Some people liked it, some people didn't. But I didn't read it myself, so I'm not sure. I just know it was, that cult of female sunflower farmers, I think, was the rundown that his buddy got taken by. I don't remember. I think it was something like that. But yeah.
My first reaction to this cover looks like some deranged Weasleys from the Harry Potter franchise.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
or a couple of teenage twin Carnages. Or Cassidy.
There we go. Now that's a hell of a cover.
Yeah, that's another one. Cult of Dracula. He was also on the Cult of Dracula. He picked up the last couple, and I think he liked it. So
he likes his independent horrors. Yeah.
Slim says he ordered that Robin too. Yeah. Hey, Hoodrat jumped in too. What's up, man? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining us. We're just going through Rudy's picks for the week. Even though he's not joining us, we had to share the books that he's going to be picking up next week and enjoying.
Yep. Okay, so let's get with mine. Now, you and I, we had a duplicate, so since you submitted so many, I went ahead and just
just put it on yours. That's fine. Yeah. I'll just shout it out when it's mine too. Oh, there you go.
Number 5. This is such
number 5 of 5. So this is going to be wrapping up the Beta Ray Bill story. Yeah.
Right. It's
very well written.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Love the artwork. Yeah.
Okay. Then Spider-Man 71. Tied into the Sinister War. Yeah. Last week I didn't make it down to the comic book store. Not this Wednesday, but last Wednesday. I was like, oh my, when I finally go pick up my books, I didn't get to Sinister 6 number 1. Like, you got to be kidding me. I've been getting Spider-Man for years. And they go, oh God, Robert, we're sorry. But they pulled one out for me. Like, okay,
nice.
Cool. Yeah. They had
That's good. You were able to still get it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely continuing reading this Amazing Spider-Man book. I've been keeping up with it, both the Amazing Spider-Man and the Sinister War series that are going on right now. Great story so far. Amazing characters that they're bringing back and seeing again. So that's always cool. Favorites from my childhood. Yeah, like Craven and Craven the Hunter always used to be one of my favorite characters on the show. So I'm super stoked to see him.
The big mustache and
the Russian accent or whatever accent it was. He was just.
I always figured he was more like Ukrainian or something like that. But not quite
Eastern
Russian,
European.
But Eastern European. Yeah.
We'll just go Eastern European.
Eastern European. Yeah.
That's a good second choice. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Fantastic Four. This is the final chapter of the Bride of Doom storyline.
Okay.
It said that a member of the team will be changed. Will be changed after this is over. So we'll see what happens. Probably Johnny, because he's a hothead and he's got screwing around with Doom's wife or soon-to-be wife. Right. So it's probably Johnny again.
They're going to boot him.
Yeah, who knows?
Can't keep it in his pants.
Exactly. All right. Well, I went ahead and I went with the number 4. I went with 4 of them this time because I didn't think Rudy was going to send any
good.
pictures.
Yeah. No, let's see what else you got.
Got this up there because this is the one. This is the one book my wife is reading, and she actually enjoys it.
Very cool.
She actually enjoys it, so I thought I'd give her a shout out to Tigger. We'll refer to her as Tigger.
Shout out to Tigger.
Like Winnie the Pooh Tigger. So those are my books. She enjoys it. I haven't read it. I'm not a big fan of the 12th Doctor, but I do like Missy, who was his equivalent to his master. So anyway.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
good
cool.
Choices.
Yeah,
that's cool. I didn't know your wife read at all, or not at all, but read comics or comic related.
Well, I
books.
I got her to start reading a while back some Walking Dead, and we just both of us got out of reading and all that, and I came across some Doctor Who, and we both love Doctor Who, and picked one up for her. She goes, "Oh, I like this. Is this an ongoing?" I said, "Yeah, it's ongoing." She goes, "Oh, get me this then." So we've been getting it.
Nice.
So, hey,
That's cool.
Right? You know,
that's good. You can enjoy that together.
Yeah. So okay, let's go. Well, everybody's been quiet here. What's going on? Say hello, everybody. Hi.
Sith's driving. Of course, he's on his way to McDonald's. Once he hits the drive-through, he'll get back on and chime in. I'm sure he's got a bunch he wants to say right now. I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
But he's abiding by the safety laws. Doctor Who is huge here, but I've managed to go 39 years without watching a single episode. That's funny. Yeah, no, I know people like that too. I haven't seen much of Doctor Who. I know my parents watched a little bit of it, I think, but I've never really gotten into it, so I don't know much about it.
I tried to watch, as they call it here in the States, Doctor Who Classic, everything before the 9th Doctor. And I just couldn't get into them. I just I don't know what it was. Yeah. Maybe because it was the 60s and 70s and all that. It's like, oh God,
a little bit older, yeah.
Even though that is my time frame. But
that's funny.
Doctor Who's. I love Doctor Who. I don't. Unpopular opinion, but Rose is my favorite companion overall. Nice. Rose Tyler. I love Rose Tyler. She's cool. Anyway, so back to comic books. Where are we at? Mr. David, what we got going here?
Snap is up. My choices, all bunch of choices. So yeah, this is still going to be the Amazing Spider-Man 71 that's on your list as well. Just I wanted to highlight a different cover, of course. My girl, Peach Momoko, killing it as always with this Spider-Gwen, one of my favorite characters. So had to highlight this one. Funny story. I actually found Peach's Instagram and sent her a message and told her thank you for all the awesome work on the stuff. Told her, what I like to pick up of hers, and she was super cool. Wrote me back. It was short and sweet. It was short and sweet, but she got back to me, and I couldn't have been happier. I was like, oh, cool. I left it at that. Yeah, just on Instagram. So that was
cool.
Yeah, I had to give Peach a shout out. Thank you, Peach. I know you probably don't watch our show yet, but we'll get there one day. Told her eventually I want to try to schedule an interview with her. So we'll see what happens. Maybe in the future.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, I had to, like I said, highlight that one. Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider, favorite character. So yeah, sweet.
Okay. Yeah. Now these pictures come up a little
Slim,
fuzzy,
you're right. Peach is hit or miss, and that's kind of how everybody is with Peach. Yeah, these ones came up a little fuzzy. It's all good. This is like the run of the Black Cat covers with the variants. Right. The one on the very left is the main cover. I don't remember the artist on that one, but the one, of course, I'm going to be picking up here again is the Peach. Third one over, the black and white, super soft, super sweet Black Cat cover. I liked the main cover on the far left because Black Cat's holding like the Infinity Gauntlet. It is radiating out from there. You can't really see it in that picture, but it's super sweet cover.
Cool. Oh,
so yeah, I have more than 3 picks this week, guys.
Oh, that's all right.
Stick with us. So this one's a different than usual. This is an omnibus hardcover. This is the Kirby, run on Fantastic Four. I think this picks up, if I'm not mistaken, this starts on number 31 and goes all the way to 60, and also has 2 annuals that they print in this hardcover as well. And of course, if you know the original Fantastic Four run, between number 31 and 60, there are some big, expensive books in there, and I don't think I have any chance in the world of getting any of those books right now, or in the near future. So this might be on the list of things to try to grab. It's $100 book, but when you look inside how many thousands and thousands of dollars worth of comics are printed in there,
exactly
value of those comics wise, on today's market. So like I said, I'm never going to be able to own a Fantastic Four, 48, 49, or, any of the main,
52.
They're just so, and they're such great books. I just can't wait to, get to see all of it. Hopefully this will be, something I can pick up.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I haven't watched the Masters of the Universe show, Fuzzy, but I'm planning on doing that now that, like I said, the family left on vacation this morning, so I've got some time to myself. Plan on watching that this weekend, and I've heard mixed reviews, and I mean, it seems like it's stirred up a real controversy between different factions of hardcore old school He-Man lovers that maybe didn't want things changed that much. I'm not really sure what the controversy is yet. I haven't watched any videos on YouTube about Master of the Universe spoilers or like people debating what they don't like about it. I haven't watched any of it. Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's Netflix? And you have to look it up as Masters of the Universe. Don't look up He-Man because it doesn't come up. Look up Masters of the Universe and it comes right up. But no, Fuzzy, I'm planning to watch that this weekend, so I'll be able to talk about that maybe next week. So this next one is another Peach Momoko, Shang-Chi. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, Shang-Chi. This is number 3 in the series. So it's another Peach. The anime variants. Those are all getting picked up and put in the hold one. This one's not bad. A lot of people don't like these because they're so simple. They're actually I think
he sort of looks like North Star there. Looks right? Like the character North Star from the Alpha Flight.
Right.
Yeah, he does. That's just
cool pose, holding some nunchucks. One of my favorite ninja weapons of all time. So shout out to Michelangelo.
Shout out to Bruce Lee.
Yeah, right. Hey, speaking of Bruce Lee,
yeah.
Did you watch that last Aegis of Alaska Comics YouTube video that they dropped where they found those 2 boxes in storage that they had forgotten about?
No,
did you see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Okay, so if anybody's watching, definitely go check it out. Because I think they're going to end up doing an auction this next week or two. I'm keeping my fingers crossed they do because there's a few books in there that I really want that they showed off. Everybody go check out Aegis Comics of Alaska. There's a video they just posted. They had 2 boxes when they were moving to the new shop or whatever, when they were last moving facilities. And yeah, they found 2 short boxes of super cool books. And they found a lot of hip hop variants in there. But the reason I brought that up because you said Bruce Lee. Well, Lou pulled this Wolverine book out of the front of the box, and it's a homage to Enter the Dragon, the film cover. You know how crazy that Enter the Dragon movie poster was? Yeah. It's an homage to that, and it's Wolverine with like claws coming at you. Oh man, blew my. Make sure you check out that video.
Yeah, as soon as this is over,
shout out to Aegis Comics of Alaska. I actually just called them today on the phone, spoke with Lou myself for the first time ever. He knew who I was just from YouTube and stuff and being on Spine Tick. So shout out to Lou. You're a great shop owner, and I can't wait to see some of those books up on an auction on YouTube with you guys. I will be there for that, and I will be there to claim some. My wife's gonna go there to visit their shop. Oh, well, the wife's going to go up there to visit Aegis Comics while she's in Alaska. So hopefully she brings me back store exclusive. They've got some store exclusives, and I think they're only like $10. So definitely planning on getting one of those. Hopefully a pop or something cool. Whatever works, just to have something from their shop and support them.
Hey, Uncanny. Welcome to the room. Welcome to the shit show.
Welcome, sir. So yeah, we're getting up to the last of a few of my picks, I think.
Let's see.
see. So this is a second print. I just wanted to highlight this because if you missed the first print, that first print is now $20, $25, $30 or more. I don't even know. I haven't really kept track of it, but there's a new character in this, Yukichi, and it's I think a family member of Usagi's, a relative of his, but she is possibly going to be featured, I think, in the new Netflix show that's coming out, is the new Usagi Yojimbo Netflix show. So that's why that book is getting so big. Yeah, this is going to be the second printing of it. I missed the first printing of it, so I'm going to be hoping to pick up one of these, at least throw it in the box.
Yeah, that's sort of like a
HK Wifey 420. Hiya.
Like
and you came on the day
nightmare.
that Real Root's not here. I know you always like to support us everywhere we go. So thank you for showing up, HK Wife Sheena. Love seeing your name in the chat.
How you doing there?
he's pre-gaming at McDonald's. That's right. So to Dave's point, I can see how the Master of the Universe purists may not care for Revelation in the way like Star Wars purists don't like Star Wars High Republic. I totally see that. Or like, I totally understand people that are purists from the books, and one of the guys I work with, he's all into the old school books, some of which I have never read, but he doesn't like anything new that Star Wars is putting out. He feels like, they're messing it all up. They're fucking up my show. But I don't know, teach their own. I like it. I mean, some are better than others for sure.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of the movies 7, 8, and 9, but I mean, to go enjoy in a theater, yes, they're enjoyable to watch. Storyline and continuity with the first 6, but overall though, it was a good stories. I mean,
Fuzzy said he didn't like the Masters of the Universe comic book. I haven't read the comic book.
I've never read the comic.
I know that was the prelude to the show that was coming out, but I haven't. Yeah, I didn't read that. I'm just gonna go straight to the show and watch it. I'm not worried about it. But
yeah.
I
know my son liked to watch it when he was younger. He was 5, 6 years old back in the 1990, 1991. So I remember having to watch the Smurfs with him, during dinners and stuff. God, I was just like my IQ dropped like 10 points just watching the Smurfs. Oh, but hey, you gotta for a 5-year-old, But then again, he also liked his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles in a half shell.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
His
favorite character was Raphael.
Mm-hmm.
He loved Raphael.
Raph was the shit.
Raph
Michelangelo was always my favorite though, because he was the funny one and the cool one. I always loved but I loved them all so much. It's hard to say which one's my favorite nowadays because they were all so good. I can't wait till the FOC happens when we have the next Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Last Ronin book come up. Man, I've been dying for that number 4 of Last Ronin to come out. So I'm excited to be able to put that up. Also, if you guys haven't checked out Hydra Collectibles did an awesome interview with Kevin Eastman. And they talk about Last Ronin. They talk about the original stuff. They talk about a few things, but it's really cool because, in the background, you can see Kevin Eastman's work area, and that's what he's working on, his Last Ronin stuff over there on his desk. So that's really cool. Check out Hydra Collectibles. Go check out that Kevin Eastman. That's the second interview that he's done with Kevin Eastman. So part 1 and part 2, but check it out.
Cool. I think we got one more book from you.
Yeah, and it's right along these lines. I think we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles main cover, and then the B covers by Kevin Eastman. But yeah, this is the annual 2021 annual. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to pick this one up.
Cool.
Yeah.
And of course, we've always got these founding members of Spintex.
Uncanny Swag says Motu was awesome. Masters of the Universe was awesome. That's good to hear, man. I'm excited to watch it this weekend. Like I said, haven't seen it yet, but I'm excited to watch it because He-Man, like we've been talking about, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Once the 90s hit, it was X-Men and Spider-Man series, the cartoon series. Oh man, just such good stuff in those days. So it's really cool to see them remaking these things for the next generation. I was talking to Lou of Aegis of Comics of Alaska. We were talking about the next generation of collectors and how cool, it is that I have my kids doing it with me and other people's kids, like John's Comics with kids doing it with him. Right. All these people doing it, getting the next generation into it. Lou and I had a great conversation on the phone. It was great getting to talk to you, Lou. We'll have to talk again sometime. Yeah, I think that's all the picks for this week, huh?
I want to find a picture. So, keep talking. I'm trying to find a picture.
All right, I can talk while I look. So I know we usually do reviews, and I figured I'd grab the books that I'm going to review. So yeah, excuse me while I talk with my back to you guys. But yeah, this week I'm going to talk about Spider Shadow. Number 4 came out this past week, so caught up on that all the way. Both my son and I both kept up on that, and that story is going great. Have you been reading that one, Robert?
Which one?
The Spider Shadow.
No, I have not.
The What If?
No, I have not.
No, it's a really cool storyline. But definitely took an interesting twist this past couple.
Okay, I just wanted to talking about the kids and all that. About 2 years ago, I took my granddaughter, the lovely young lady who did my promo there, to first trip to the comic book store.
Nice.
And you also get my full name. There you go. That's my full name, guys. Yeah, so she picked up
that's so
the Teen
awesome.
Titans Go and
What'd
a couple of pops.
Dude,
she got a Teen Titans Go, a couple of pops. I think she got a I'm not sure what pops she got and all that, but that was cool. She was excited.
No, it looks like she had a great time. That Teen Titans Go series is a great series to pick up for your kids too. That's one of the first books I bought for my sons when I wanted them to start reading comics. Especially once my oldest really got into reading in school and was able to read by himself or with a little bit of help. Now he can read the whole thing on his own, and it's super cool. But yeah, that Teen Titans Go, I picked up an 80-page giant back in the day for my kids, and they love that one.
Okay, Phil, this is what I think of Scrappy Doo.
Uh-oh, you hit a soft spot. Spot, Phil.
I fucking hate Scrappy Doo. He's a piece of shit.
Oh, too funny.
He's a piece of shit. Anyway, I'm sorry. I grew up with Scooby Doo. I mean, I'm talking Scooby Doo in the 60s. I used to sit like 2 inches in front of the TV set on a Saturday morning, got the volume just enough to where I could hear it, so I won't disturb everybody at 6 o'clock in the morning watching cartoons.
Hit him in his beanbag.
Yeah, there you go. Hit him in the beanbag. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So, did you have any review or anything like that? With me being sick this last week, I haven't read anything, guys. So I apologize.
I'm gonna do a quick, just a quick paraphrase review. Even though I'm gonna do a full review with my son once number 5 comes out and this series finishes. My son Thomas and I are gonna do a review on this whole series on my channel. So I'm gonna save a full review for my channel. But yeah. This series so far, guys, is a great new What If story. If you haven't heard, of course, it's Spider-Man. What if he never got rid of the black symbiote and started leading that darker path life that you kind of get a glimpse of in the comics and especially in the movies and the cinematic universe. You know, they show him acting mean and a lot more rude towards people, especially people he loves in his life, like Aunt May and Mary Jane. And this comic just takes it a little bit further. There's some really cool frames in the first couple books with Black Cat and the Black Suit Spider-Man. So I loved that, bringing Black Cat in. Like, you know, Peter's still with Mary Jane, but he's fooling around with Black Cat on the side, right?
Yeah.
And so that's cool. You know, he's being a little bit scandalous, being a little bit shady character. And he finally gets to the point where everybody gets him to realize this. You know, he's already killed one supervillain, and other supervillains are teaming up like crazy to come after him now. And yeah, all that happens. He finally decides to get rid of the suit. And then it comes a whole nother twist in the book. Somebody else gets the symbiote, and now shit's really crazy. So I don't want to spoil anything more than if I've already have. But if you haven't read Spider Shadow, definitely check it out. I've been enjoying it a lot.
Okay,
and yeah, stay tuned. Here in a few weeks, whenever number 5 comes out, like I said, it's 5. That'll be another number 5 of 5 that I'll be highlighting on my pick of the weeks to pick up. Because once I pick that one up and read it with the kid, we'll definitely have a full review with spoilers, with frames of the comic book. You know, I don't like to spoil too much. You know, if people haven't read it, or give people the chance to do that. Phil was doing this as his dance in the chair. That's how he won made it to semifinals. Sorry. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Phil has this really weird way of going like 9 hours on Spine Ticks and not taking one bathroom break. So we've got this ongoing joke that he's got probably a cat box or something along the lines of a cat box right under his desk, so he can just unzip and do his thing right there while still doing the FOC slides or whatever we're into at that time. So keep up the cat box trick, Phil. I don't know how you do it, but keep it up.
Probably got one of those pee buddies where he just straps him and just lets himself go. It's like, yeah, this is good. Keeps the legs
power
warm,
prostate. Power prostate. He pees in a Gatorade bottle. # Spine Ticks catheter.
There you go.
Oh man, for the 24-hour show, I'll get one shoved in me.
Shit, if I ever do a 24-hour show, I think I'll probably go through about 4 packs of cigarettes.
Oh man, Christ. I can't imagine. That'd be nuts to just keep trading off and keep going and going. I'd be in. We'll do it one day. Yeah. Phil's just jamming like those espresso shots, barely anything but maximum caffeine intake for minimum amount of liquid. # beanbag pea cup. Oh man, too funny. Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, no shit, Phil. Yeah, I mean, Seth, you would get alcohol poisoning. Okay.
Yeah. So what do we got after this? Aegis
should be coming up at 6:30. Yep.
6 o'clock, 6:30. Yeah.
Yeah, 6:30. We've got. Of course, Spine Ticks, we're the warm-up show for this. We're the fluffers for Spine Ticks.
And at Phil's age, it depends.
Needs all the fluffing he can get.
Yeah.
Right. Us old guys, we got to stick together. We know what fluffing really means.
Funny.
It's just,
But yeah, of course, everybody check out Spine Ticks tonight at 8. We're going to, of course, have Geek Out with Roscoe on the show, Jeff with Geek Driven, Comics Talk Weekly Phil, and the man himself, Sith Lordly, running the game as always, bringing the comic community together from here to freaking Scotland to the UK, Portugal, oh man, Canada, East Coast, everywhere. It's so awesome seeing everybody. Oh, and he's saying tonight he's drawing Moon Gwyn.
Moon Gwyn, yeah. So that's what you guys got to draw tonight is Moon Gwyn?
So he was talking about that. I know Roscoe and I talked, and Roscoe wants to draw Moon Knight tonight because the new Moon Knight series came out. But it seems like Sith is super set on doing these mashups. Last week we did the Ben pool. It was Uncle Ben mashed up with Gwenpool, and that was a blast. But yeah, tonight I really do want to do Moon Knight. I'd love to see Sith's mashup of Moon Gwyn. Same with you, Phil. I'd love to see your Moon Gwyn mashup. I might even come up with something real quick if I can for that too. But I really want to draw Moon Knight by himself. I do a single character. It's a little bit easier to spend the time not mixing two characters. But yeah, hopefully we'll get it all in. Phil says he'll draw Gwen's moon. There you go.
Yeah, that.
Not Moon Gwen. Yeah. Now I could get into that. That might be an idea for a Moon Gwen picture. Is Gwen mooning? So you might see that tonight on Spine Ticks. Look out!
Oh, that's definitely third shift shit.
Yeah,
try to say that.
Yeah, we won't be showing that one too early in the show.
No. Guys, since I'm not feeling well, I gotta crash. I'm gonna.
No worries, man. Get some rest. Feel better.
Yeah, I will be there at the beginning for Spine Ticks. I want to see some of those clips you made up. Yeah, I want to see those Cornholio.
Fuzzy also said that Moon Knight book was a letdown for him. I haven't read it yet. Yeah, I'm picking up number 1 and number 2 based on cover art only. So I'll probably read them at some point, but I haven't yet. Number 1, I of course got the Scotty Young. Number 2, Moon Knight number 2 is on FOC, and I'm highlighting those books tonight on our FOC segment on Spine Ticks. There's a Peach Momoko cover for Moon Knight number 2. So my 2 favorite artists, Scotty Young, Peach Momoko, both have the first 2 issues, and that's probably all I'll get.
Did you pick up a Scotty Young Moon Knight?
It's in my pull box in Colorado.
Okay.
My buddy's shop in Colorado. I definitely.
So you got one coming.
I FOC everything that I don't want to miss, no matter what. I FOC to that shop in my buddy's shop in Colorado, because even if I don't have the money right then, he'll hold stuff for me until I do, or whatever the case is, which is the case right now with family vacations going on. My comic spending has gone down to 0 right now. So really going through my back issues, looking for, reading stuff that I haven't read yet, and taking the time with the books that I do own and enjoying them for what they are. Also doing a little bit of selling, so that'll help out the cause also with me getting new stuff. Sell some stuff to get some new stuff,
Cool. Okay. All right, everybody.
Yeah, feel better, man. Everybody says that. Feel better.
I need to go.
We'll see you guys. But you guys later on to this afternoon in Aegis or Spine
Don't forget Aegis at 6:30 tonight, everybody. Spine Ticks at 8:00. It's going to be a good show. We got Roscoe's back on there for some more drawing. I'm not sure who the guest is for the writer or artist, but it's going to be a good show.
We're also going to be doing a Terratic segment talking about our haunted, our horror segment. So check it out for Terratics.
Yeah, Cornholio is going to be there.
Hashtag Cornholio.
So anyway,
guys, thanks for joining us as always.
Dave collects, Imperial Fat Guy. Wish you guys all have a great week, and enjoy your comics, everybody. All right, bye.